Brittany, Republican leaders say Decarlos Brown Jr. should have never been allowed to walk the streets of Charlotte after his multiple arrests and history of mental illness. They're now pointing blame at some of the state's policies and the criminal justice system. As outrage grows over the death of Iryna Zarutska, North Carolina's Republican leaders are blaming the state's policies they say failed the young woman.
She made her way from that country to Charlotte, seeking refuge and promise, and she was given the edge of a knife.
Decarlos Brown Jr. is accused of fatally stabbing Zarutska as she rode Charlotte's light rail last month. Brown reportedly has a history of mental illness and had at least 14 prior criminal cases before Zarutska's death, including in January when he was arrested for misusing 911. Court records show a judge released him on no bond, but with a written promise to appear back in court.
Shame on the Mecklenburg County justice system. You failed to incarcerate an individual who had been arrested previously 14 times.
If you are concerned about the difference between a criminal and a mentally ill person, do not be. They need to be confined. The public needs to be protected from them.
Cashless bail is not offered in North Carolina. However, the state's law allows a judge to release a person without payment if they're released on other conditions, such as electric monitoring or a written promise. Republican leaders are blaming some of the state's Democratic leaders, including Charlotte Mayor Vi Lyles. She released a statement responding to the Republican leaders' claims, saying, quote, "We are ready and willing to work with state and federal partners to make our community better and safer. I have always looked for ways for people to come together to find bipartisan solutions, and will continue to do so." So far, the U.S. Transportation Secretary says he may cut funding to the city's transit system, a move Democrats say isn't working together.
Support local law enforcement, decisively surge resources into addressing mental illness, make sure we can get as many dangerous weapons off the street as possible, and find new and creative ways to secure the safety of the American people who take mass transportation.
A vigil for Zarutska is planned for September 22nd here in Charlotte, 30 days after her death. Leaders are encouraging the public to attend to honor her life. For now, live in Charlotte, Chloe Salsameda, Spectrum News 1.
And we hope.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage. And click the subscribe button here. You can also download our app and watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.